Hey guys, welcome. Are you ready to learn about plant propagation? Great, you're in the right place. So, a few things about propagation. Propagating plants in water is not only easy, but it's an inexpensive way for you to expand your collection. So, today I am going to work on propagating my pothos plants. I'll be putting them up on either side of the screen so you'll be able to see what my mother plants look like. I've taken cuttings, and when you're selecting your cuttings, you need to ensure that you select healthy plants, pest-free plants, and cut below the node with a sharp, clean blade, because you don't want to transfer any bacteria to the new plant that you are planning to propagate. The goal is to have great, huge, beautiful, healthy plants, and that's what we're going for. So I have my cuttings that I have taken. This is from my golden pothos, and I have quite a few because the more cuttings you have, the larger the resulting plant you will have. And these are all from my mother golden pothos, a rather huge plant. I also went ahead and took cuttings from my silver satin. I didn't take a lot. It's just that it had runners, and whenever they start to have runners, I usually cut. It's a perfect opportunity to propagate the plants. So those are the plants that we will be propagating today. So the first thing you will do is you decide how you're going to propagate. This one is not the best, but we will go from there. Guys, my arms are tired. I don't know if you're going to hear me because I'm pretty much going to speed through this section when I actually do it. This is a lot of cutting. Okay, so I actually did a whole set, did not record it. So again, we're gonna go ahead and make our cuttings for the golden pothos. Again, these are bare nodes. I'm gonna cut them because these can grow up, can and will grow a plant. And this leaf is ugly, so I'm not gonna keep it, but I am gonna propagate it as a node. And then we'll just keep going. Now I am doing a lot of cuttings because the more cuttings you have, the bigger the resulting plant. And I have done pothos and silver satin propagations many times, and the result is always amazing. Again, my choice of propagation is going to be water because I want to see my roots. And it's easier for me because when you do it in soil, you cannot allow the plants to dry out, because if you do, then it'll be unsuccessful. It will die. So this is pretty much enough, I could say, for one plant. I'm not going to use rooting hormone because you do not need them for pothos. They're so easy to grow. You just need to cut them. I'm going to use this as my for my propagation. I'm going to just drop them all in, guys. All in. The more the merrier. And then I will put water in there and just watch it grow. This might be is it too much? Maybe, because if it's this hard to get it in now, I can only imagine what's gonna happen. So let's go with this one. This is perfect. I will add water, and that will, and they're cute, they're pretty, right? Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing for the rest of the cuttings that I took, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I have my silver satin, the cuttings, the nodes, and I'm going to use this container. So this should be big enough. They're not huge like the golden pothos. And yes, guys, this is it. And I will add water and I will just watch it grow. I still have more pothos, golden pothos. There's a lot, but right. This is the remainder. And as for the wet sticks, like I said, I'm just going to put it in a Tupperware on sphagnum moss and set it somewhere and forget it. Now I have to find something to actually put. This is so beautiful, guys. Look at the color. Love golden pothos. They are absolutely one of my. So this is the container that I am going to use for my golden pothos, the last batch. So I have 3 sets of propagations. That's gonna be in water, and that's all. 1 to 3, add water. It'll take, within 3 weeks you'll start seeing root development, and then you will start to see the growth. I will add water and I will show you guys the final product. Okay, so I'm now gonna add water. I'm using something that I can control, and this is just regular New York City water. Regular water. I fill it, because there you go. And you just keep topping up as the water evaporates, because it needs water, it needs the oxygen. This is gonna be the secret. And I fill it up all the way. And then the last one, all the way. That's it. Okay, so that was easy, wasn't it? You could try it. Just snip, snip, water, new plants everywhere. It's a win-win situation for everyone. Easy. So now I want to show you some plants that I have propagated in different ways. This is my silver hero. I'm going to have to propagate this one. This was a propagation itself. And this is in soil, but it's in a, I want to say a self-watering, but look at the roots, guys. Yeah, I think I just put this one directly in soil. I even have plants coming out the side. So this is gonna be another propagation for me at some point. This is my green Macrophylla latifolia. The roots are pretty tiny, guys, as you can see. But this is in soil, and it's doing well. And then this is my mother plant. I was worried about it. This is my, what's the name? Mandula. My mandula. And I was worried that it was gonna die, so I propagated it. And I use, one of my methods is I put it in leca, which is semi-hydroponics, leca. And these are my leca roots, guys. And this is the propagation. It looks, you tell me. So even if I do kill the mom, I do have. Yeah, that's not bad at all. All right, and now this one is my Hoya Sarawak, which I am propagating, and it's in a non-drainage container, and it's pretty much a coarse aeroid mix. But as you can see, I have roots everywhere in this container. Roots, and more roots. So there's so many ways for you to propagate directly in soil, in leca, in ponds. The choice is definitely yours. I will show you. I do have an example of a pothos that I propagated. I think I started in water and transferred it over to soil. But this is a pretty full one. So yes. And then, oh, well, this is not relevant. I'm thinking, should I have, what would I put that one in? I can propagate it in. Nah, we'll do that at a later date. We're not gonna even go there. Leaves, cut the node, put it in a container, fill it up with water. You're gonna need to tap up the water every couple of days as it goes. And within a few weeks, you'll see growth and you'll have a whole new plant to put in your collection. That's the gist of it. Let me know if you have any questions down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Come on, be a part of my community. Thanks for watching and see you next time.